Hello everybody, guess what? I got a massive Temu haul. I have 3 big packages. They have arrived in all manner of states here. This one is probably in the best shape. This one is wrapped in shrink wrap because apparently it split wide open. And this one was just laying out there split open without any shrink wrap or anything. So, hopefully none of my stuff is missing. I'll be rather irritated if it is. Although, one thing I have found out is that you can get like partial refunds, like price adjustments, which is pretty cool. So I have gone through all my orders twice now and gotten probably close to $20 worth of price adjustments. And it's only good for, you know, shipments or orders within 30 days. So, like my earlier ones, obviously I didn't get, but pretty much everything that I ordered in June, every order had at least one item that had a price adjustment. Some of them are as little as a penny, some of them are a couple dollars. It just depends. Why can I not get into this? See, the best packaged one is the hardest one to get into, apparently. Should have started with the one that was ripped across the front. Okay. Oh! We have shoes! I thought these were cool. Okay, so sliding the little zippy thing isn't opening the package. There we go. Whew. I hope these fit. They're silver and they're sparkly and they're really cool, and if they fit, I'll wear them tonight. We're going to go see,
God damn! Didn't know there was that many. Holy shit.
I only got notification that 2 of them were being delivered today. Go put on something that actually fits so your pants don't fall off on camera. Y'all don't need to see that. Okay. So we had a pair of shoes. Now we have
More weird shit.
yes, definitely weird. Not necessarily shit. This is a rug. Oops, I missed the trash can. This is a coffin-shaped rug. My arm's not long enough.
Huh.
I thought it was cool.
Interesting combination.
Established 666. We've got pentagrams and moons and all kinds of craziness. But I thought it would be fun. Goes with my gothic heart. Oh, good. I got a purse. I ordered 2 purses. I hope they're both in here. This one is really more of like a tote bag type purse. Is this what? I don't know. It's got this little thingy here. I'm not entirely sure what it's supposed to do. Handles. Nice big open space. There is a little zipper pocket. Is that big enough to fit my phone in? Yeah, my phone fits in there fine. I could fit a couple other things in there if I really wanted to. Better take the phone out before I forget what I did with it. I was really hoping it would have like a pocket on the outside, but it doesn't. I don't know if you can see the pattern. Well, you kind of can, maybe. if the light hits it a certain way. It's kind of a black leatherette with a skull pattern that just repeats row upon row of skulls. So I like that a lot. What's this one? Black 2XL.
What the hell?
Oh, you might have to close your eyes for this one.
Probably. Shit.
The Boys of Fall. And we got Jason, Ghostface, Freddy, Michael Myers, and Pennywise.
Sounds about right.
Usually it's Leatherface and not Pennywise.
Yeah. I think Leatherface.
Well, I know how cold it gets in the winter, and
yeah.
I thought, hoodie. It's not a super heavy one. It's very soft on the inside. Feels kind of weird on the surface. Like not regular fleece. But the inside is absolutely fleece, and it is very soft. I don't know, it's just kind of, I don't know. But it's nice, and I'm just not sure about the image. The image is kind of plasticky. Although, that one Van Gogh t-shirt I got that has the 9 squares with the different images from his paintings, it went through the wash okay, but it's only been washed once.
That's not right.
So, I don't know. I've been watching Hey Everybody, and she does this to make sure there's nothing in...
Oh boy.
Go check out her channel. She's very laid back. I guess people keep asking her if she's stoned.
Probably is.
She claims she's not, and I'm gonna go take her by her word. I mean, I can't prove one way or the other.
Yeah.
We have a pillow cover. Happy Halloween. Got it because of the cute little bat. My world, every day is Halloween.
Yeah.
This is kind of that burlappy feeling. And I've got other pillow covers. Matter of fact, I've got a pillow right there that's got the same kind of fabric pillow cover on it. Oh, is this the other purse? Woohoo! I just have to figure out which one of the other 2 packages has the shirt I want to wear tonight. Oh, this is awesome! So we got this really cool skull. It's all metal. I hope it's attached well enough. It's all metal, and it's got the little indents that make it look crystallized, but it's all metal. It's got these little buckles that are snaps. Got a zipper. Inside, we've got a zipper pouch, we got a pocket, we got the carry strap, we got a couple other... Okay, we're back. This video is such a mess. It's insane. Okay, so I think I have figured out all of the things that got missed when the computer shut itself off, or the recording app turned itself off. This is a light up bat. It's a wooden bat with all the little bits and pieces cut out. It takes, go away, bud. Get. It takes AAA batteries, and I don't think I have any right now, so I can't light it up for you, and the little hook piece has fallen out. But it's wooden, and it's got, the battery compartment on the back. I think it's beautiful. I am very happy with it. Where did the little plastic piece go? It did have a plastic piece. Here it is. So that I can hang it up once I get batteries. I am really happy with this. It is beautiful. This is a bat shelf. I'm not taking it out of the plastic right now because it's got all the little pieces to hang it up. But this one is supposed to hang upside down. So you can put little things in each compartment. There's like 5 little compartments. They called it a crystal shelf. I guess they figure that's about the size of what's going to fit in there. I've got some little figures, like mini figures, Lego figures, and a moonstone bat, and a couple other things that I think will fit in here once I decide where I'm going to hang it. But I think it's nice. It's all wood. It seems to be nicely constructed. Yeah, I like this quite a bit. Now, that said, I ended up with 2 of the same little tiny bat crystal shelf. The dimensions that it said this was were exactly the same as the dimensions they said this one was. These are clearly not the same size. And I couldn't tell if these were the same or not from the listings because the way they were photographed made them look like they were different. The difference between this one and this one has a little hook to hang it by. This one doesn't. So a little disappointed in these. Really easy to put together. It's just a little slot. You pull this piece off and then pop this piece out. Real simple to put together. But you have to put this piece in first because it's got the little hook to go down in this little slot here, which opens up that slot so you can just pop this one in. This looks a little sparkly on top, so we'll put that side up. And it's a cute little shelf. I just wish it was closer to the size of the other one. I mean, if you're going to say that it's that dimension, then, you know, make it that dimension. There's a little bat tote bag, which in the picture looked way bigger. Because, I mean, they showed a person holding it, and it was at least twice the size. It was huge. It was like out to here. And, you know, I mean, it's nice. I like it. It's that burlap fabric again. It's got the webbing handles. It's a nice little tote. I just wish it was, you know, the size it was in the picture. I think it's a little deceiving, you know, when you're showing something that is clearly a lot bigger. But it is what it is. It's nice. I like it. It'll serve its purpose. Bats and spider webs, you know, really cute. Another pillow cover. This one is Van Gogh's Starry Night. This is super, super soft. It's like, not felt, but maybe closer to a velour. Like a really lightweight velour type feel. It's real super soft. I like it quite a bit. And I think it's beautiful. Of course, it is one of my favorite Van Gogh paintings. I haven't noticed anything with the irises, and that's the other one I really like. And then this pillow cover, Happy Halloween, with a big old bat on there. This is that burlappy type fabric again. This is the broader weave, so it's a little rougher than the tighter weave. And I think that brings us down to the scrapbook paper. I've got 2 packets of the same paper. They're 6x6 inch squares, 12 design designs, right? Yeah, 12 designs, 2 sheets per design. Now this, I'm going to have to contact Temu because it was damaged in transit. This came in a bag that had a big slit cut through it. And I'll show you here in a minute. We have kind of a brown with skulls. This one is kind of like scientific drawings of skulls and skeletons and things, which I think are cool. Looks kind of brownish. This one, it's hard to see, but they're like candlesticks and candelabras and chandeliers, but they're gray on gray, so they're very hard to see. You can see them about as well in that shot as I can in person. It's kind of hard to tell what's going on. We have moon phases, which is a full moon tonight. We have another kind of an antique brown with skeletons. This one is gray with some like spider webs in the background and a really neat looking haunted house in the corner. Stop sliding. There we go. This one looks like the ticking, which is the fabric they used to make pillows out of, with some little stains on it. This one's got some like, I don't know, it looks like newsprint almost, and then like roses and pink flowers, pink and maroonish, burgundy flowers. This one's just a really cool design, kind of a damask pattern. I used to work at a fabric store, so that's I throw all those fabric work terms out. Skulls and roses, all in shades of gray. I really like that one. This, I think, is neat. And here's where we come into the problem. This, I don't know if you can see, has a slit in it. This one does, but it didn't go all the way through. But this pattern is like the card catalog in a library. And then these two are completely ruined. I mean, and this was in that package that, they must have been face to face, that had the cut through it, clearly cut with a blade, and it damaged 4 sheets of the paper. So I'm going to contact them and say, hey, just refund it. Yeah, the paper that's here, the sheets that aren't cut are good. It only damaged a couple sheets. I could probably work around it. However, I am disappointed that, you know, it was damaged. Obviously beyond my control because it came that way. And these are some back prints. These are on like cardstock. They're real glossy. There's that one. That one. And that one. Okay. And that one. And I think that is everything that got missed between the app turning off and me noticing it. I know I kind of flipped through a few of these things real quick saying I don't know if this was missed or not, blah blah blah, you know, but we were in a hurry trying to get things done because we had to get to the movie theater because we had tickets at a set time because we ordered them off Fandango. Thank you to Applebee's for letting us go to the movie for free. Lord knows we paid enough for dinner. to get those free tickets. But they're doing a promotion right now, and I don't know how long the promotion runs. But if you spend so much, you can get a free ticket. And it's like, if you spend $35, you get a free ticket. If you spend $70, you can get 2 free tickets. Well, we added an app and dessert and ended up at $70. So, yeah, easy to do. Anyway, it was fun. We saw, and the movie tickets are for Indiana Jones and the Dial of Destiny. And it starts full on action. There's a couple places where they get all talky, but action all the way through, pretty much. Fighting the Nazis again. And they did a really good job with the age regression on Harrison Ford, because at the beginning, it's during Nazi time, so late 30s, early 40s, because the Nazis capture him, and that's when he discovers that there's such a thing as the dial, that it's real. And Mads Mikkelsen is great as the villain. He's always great as a villain. And they aged him up and did a good job there too. The makeup was phenomenal. And a lot of action. Phoebe Waller-Bridge plays like the main female character. Karen Allen reprises her role as Marion, but she's only in it briefly. Who else is in it? Antonio Banderas is in it briefly. He's like a boat captain. What's his name? Toby Jones? Is that his name? Is in it a little bit. He's kind of a weird character. He plays Phoebe Waller-Bridge's father and a colleague of Indiana Jones. I thought it was good. I enjoyed it quite a bit. I'm glad we got to go. I was a little worried after Kingdom of the Crystal Skull was such a fiasco. This made up for it. It was good, and it was a fitting end to the series, because it is Harrison Ford's last hurrah as Indiana Jones. He has said that. But he's pushing 80, so yeah, when you're at that age, it's hard to be an action star. And I loved that there was a moment where they kind of played on a scene that was in, was it Last Crusade? Wasn't Crystal Skull, it wasn't Temple of Doom, it couldn't have been Temple of Doom, because that was a completely different, that wasn't a Nazi movie. Must have been Last Crusade, where Indy and Marion are on a ship, I think, and he's complaining about everything hurts, and she's like, is there anything that doesn't hurt? And he like points to his elbow, and then he points to another spot, and then he points to his lips. They did that, but she was pointing to the places, and every place she pointed to, he would give her a kiss. So it was kind of neat to see that scene again, kind of flipped around a little bit. Yeah, I liked that. That was a great callback to something from before. I was wondering what they were going to do in regards to the Shia LaBeouf character from Crystal Skull. Apparently what they decided to do was kill him off between movies. Because he's talking about his son was killed in the war. Now, I'm not sure which war, because there was, part of it was set during the late 30s, early 40s, which would have been before the Shia LaBeouf character existed, before he was conceived and born and all that. It was kind of like in the 60s, because they were talking about the moon landing, so it was late 60s. And so I don't know if he was killed in like Korea or Vietnam, because I'm thinking, wasn't Crystal Skull set in the 50s? Which would have probably put him in Vietnam. I feel like it was a recent death. And I mean, they didn't come out and say, but he was killed in the war. These are some of the emery boards I got from Temu in a haul a while back. They work pretty well. My nail got all rough, it's catching on everything. Okay. Anyway, I thought it was well worth going to. I'm glad we went. Then we went to Buffalo Wild Wings for dinner. Sadly, they were out of the limited edition General Tso's chicken flavored sauce. I love General Tso's chicken. It's like the thing I have to get every time I go to a Chinese restaurant. And unfortunately, they were out of the General Tso sauce. So I got the orange chicken sauce, and it was really good. Little kick of spice, but not like overly spicy. You can see there's some red pepper flake in it, but it was like what you would get at a Chinese restaurant. William got just the regular buffalo chicken, buffalo sauce, kind of a medium heat. That's all we got, because we had just had popcorn and stuff at the movie theater, so we didn't really need a whole lot to eat. But it was a little after midnight when we got home. And it's now a little after 3 a.m. and I'm finally getting all this stuff wrapped up, and hopefully I can edit these bits and pieces together and make some kind of sense. But this whole video has just been a royal mess since the stupid computer decided to, turn it off when I was recording earlier. But I think I got everything. If I miss anything, it's not that important. It's going to be well over an hour at this point by the time I get all the bits and pieces strung together. So, welcome to the shit show. I've seen on Temu some things that, like, I've seen a coffee mug and a t-shirt, and I feel like there was something else I saw that says shit show supervisor. I'm like, that's what I need for this video. Anyway, I gotta get this stuff cleaned up so that I can go to bed tonight. I had so much crap. Oh, I never finished showing the rest of the purse. I carried it tonight, and I love it. It's great. I put my little wallet thingy in here, so it fit nice in the pocket. I like that, it's got, of course I'm trying to show you now, it doesn't want to cooperate. It's got the two little front pockets. It's perfect size for my cell phone, which I need to plug in. Wallet fits, and then this flap, you've got the zipper. Inside, there's two small pockets, which I can't really show you very well because I've got a bunch of stuff in here. Two small pockets, then like a zipper pouch in the middle as a divider, then a little pocket here, and then a zipper pocket. This zipper pocket is plenty big to put my cell phone in if I wanted to put it there. This is the pouch I made reference to earlier in the video when I was like, oh, this Candy Skull pouch is bigger than the one in my purse. This is the one in the purse. And it's full of, I call it my pharmacy. It's got ibuprofen and nasal spray, and what else is in here? little mini first aid kit. There's an emery board. There's some toothache stuff. Because I recently went through a whole spiel with a toothache, which wasn't fun. Then the tooth broke and now it feels fine. There's some cold medicine. What else is in here? Some feminine wipes. Some eye drops. Carmex. Burt's Bees Vanilla Bean. Lip balm. So pretty much anything I'm going to need when I'm out and about. Throw this back in here. Got a brush in here. You know, the usual stuff. But, I mean, it's got plenty of room. I could put a lot more stuff in here if I wanted to. I really need to clean it out and, you know, kind of limit the stuff I've got in there. I've got my coupons for Wendy's breakfasts in here, which I get, like, once a week, get a free breakfast combo. Uh-oh. Oh no! No! What the hell? I can't believe it's broke already. Damn. Okay, so, like this buckles on the piece with the snap so that you can close it. The one on this side has come off. It was just there. Where did it go? Aha! Freaking out. Man. That would have been really disappointing if it broke the first day I used it. At least I can just slide it back on and rebuckle it. Okay, it's gotta go. This way. It's weird that it popped off of there like that. Oh, come on. I really, really like this purse. I don't want it to be ruined the first day. And I'm one of those people that will shop forever to find a purse that they like. Why is it not staying put? How in the world? It came off again. Here we go. Maybe it'll stay put now. Alright. So yeah, I like this quite a bit. I finally got the strap extended all the way so it's a little easier to carry as a shoulder bag. But yeah, I like that a lot. And I like the tote as well, so I think I did well choosing a couple new bags. The one I had was just a little on the small side. Oh, I'm going to put these sunglasses in here. Hopefully I don't, like, lose. Maybe I can only open the end. Get in there. Get in there. There. If I only open the one side, then maybe I won't lose the other piece again. Glad it fell off here and not while we were out, because that would have really sucked. Alright. I've got stuff falling all over the place. I need to get this stuff taken care of. So, here we go again with the... I don't know, should I put this section in to fill in the missing space, or just put this on at the end? I don't know. Because it's going to be weird. Tank top, shirt, then back to tank top, then just putting on the shirt. I don't know. Anyway, you'll hear the spiel at the end, one way or another. We'll do it several times throughout the video because, I mean, it's just a shit show as it is, so... Remember to do the YouTube things. Comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we'll see you in the next video. Whatever that may be. I think it's going to be probably a taste test. We've been trying to get it done here and we just haven't had time. There will be another Japan crate coming. I got a notification. I believe it's supposed to be shipped out sometime in the next week or so. So whenever it actually gets shipped out, the last one was delayed, so that's why we didn't do it until later, because it didn't get there until then. But we've got more Temu stuff coming, because these were like parts of other orders. We sent part of an order. Okay, great. Which part of which order? The one order, they sent one of the items separate because it was a liquid. It was diamond painting sealer, and you didn't need to see that. It's just a little bottle of stuff, and it had a weird little rubber brush thing. And that is actually at work in my diamond painting stuff. So the rest of that order was one of these bags, and there's a couple orders in the works. I've got a whole cartload of stuff that I want to get, but I need to slow down on the Temu stuff because, woo, it's crazy. And I've got property tax coming up here in August, and I gotta save some money for that. So I know there's a couple more orders coming. There may be parts of these orders. I need to look it up and see what I got as opposed to what I still need to get. And I love that I can get partial credit refunds from when they do price changes and things. That the reimbursement is nice. I wish I would have known about it from the beginning, because who knows how much money I could have saved that way. But I'll keep an eye on that for sure. I've got, I'm gonna guess, around $20 sitting there right now. So that'll help. But I'll wait until I have a little bit more before I send through. Hopefully I can stumble across a good coupon. It's funny because they give you a coupon after you place the order. And it's like, why couldn't you have given it to me before I placed the order? If I have to place a $100 order to get like a $20 off coupon, then give me the $20 off when I place the order. Don't wait until after I place the order, because that I don't want to place another order right that minute, you know? But anyway, I'm actually thinking about doing a video where I pull up weird things and descriptions, and maybe some customer reviews that are kind of funny. Did you know they have sex toys on Temu? I mean, they got everything on there, apparently. I read some reviews on one of the things, and it was so funny. I was laughing so hard. This morning, I was scrolling through looking for something that I had seen in somebody's video. And I thought, oh, I want to see what that's like. I want to try that. And what was it? Oh, magnetic socks. And then it brought up some insoles. And I was like, oh yeah, I need some insoles for my one pair of shoes. And I'm reading the description. and laughing so hard because clearly it was written by somebody who English was not their first language. There were a few four-letter words in there, and I'm thinking, that's how you're describing it? Yeah. It was funny. So that'll probably be a not safe for work kind of video. I know we've used a little profanity in this one, but it is what it is. I'm not going back to re-record all of this stuff. I've already messed with this enough. So, we'll see you in the next one, whenever it may be. Bye-bye. Okay, so this is weird. I don't know where this cut off. I don't know how far back to go. I had 3 Temu packages. I'm in the middle of the second one, and it's huge, and there's just so much stuff. I just opened this necklace. It's round with bats, but it's kind of a dark purpley, sparkly color, and then it's got black bats over it. So, it's really hard to see. I think it's got protective film on it. Anyway, they may not have seen your beautiful dress.
Yeah, probably.
Oh well. There's always other times.
Yeah.
There's this little dinky crystal shelf, which you may or may not have gotten in the other part. There's a set of 4 prints. There's scrapbooking paper. These are 6x6 inch squares. 4 of them have slashes through them. The bag we're going through right now had a big slash cut through. So I'm hoping that everything that was supposed to be in here is in here. Let's do the bigger things first. I am looking for something specific, which is why I'm doing this now. Oh, I think this is a rug. Or mat. Whatever. It's a round one. With a skull and a rose. One of the first things in the other section, assuming it recorded, see, this is exactly the same one, and I couldn't tell because of the way it was pictured. Except this one, the difference between this one and this one is this one has a little hook to hang it by. Now, there is another bat, shelf that actually is of a decent size, but they all said they had the same dimensions, and that is clearly not the same thing as the other one.
The most obsolete thing in the world! A fucking phone book.
Don't set it on the computer, it'll turn it off again. Sheesh.
I blame the computer.
Blue.
Okay,
This is blue.
Huh.
Shoes. I got some Halloween washi tape, which you're probably not going to be able to see very well because the lighting here sucks.
Yeah.
Alright. Which thing is this? Is this the knife?
Yeah, who knows?
I think this might be a knife.
Probably.
Yes! I didn't realize that the blade was going to be that tiny.
God damn.
This is a knife! And you probably can't see it because it wants to focus on me.
Sounds
Of course
about
it
right.
does. Because, you know, I'm just so photogenic. There. See how tiny that knife is? It's like a fine point pen.
Pretty
But it's a
much.
knife. There's a little lid in here.
The true element of surprise, you think you're going to get stabbed with a pen. Nope.
I've been stabbed with a pen before. It frickin' hurt.
Yeah, I've been stabbed with a pencil and a pen at one point, and with a knife. I've been stabbed with anything with a point.
Another pair of shoes. These are just slip-on, sparkly, full of paper. Size 44, so I think that means 11.
Probably.
This is at least stretchy, so
Yeah.
I hope these fit. And this is blue. That's what it says. Oh, this is a drill pin. This is for diamond painting.
Huh.
To pick up the little gems, which are called drills. You stick this down in some like waxy adhesive stuff, and then you can pick it up. This does single drills. That will have to go to work. This is slightly smaller than I thought. This is a pair of scissors. Or according to this, sky blue.
What the hell?
This is sky blue. Okay, so ta-da! Now, how does this come off? Oh, it's got a thingy on the end. There. Scissors.
They're coming up with some weird-ass designs for these things now.
I saw this on, and the same person had the knife. Georgia Sunshine, maybe?
Huh.
I know, one of the Temu people, Temu haulers. We're our own club now, I think.
Pretty much.
Had those and did a craft haul. And this is a Christmas ornament.
Huh.
Michael Myers. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake.
Yeah.
And there's a red ribbon so you can hang it.
Even when you're not awake, he'll kill
Close
you.
your eyes. You're not supposed to see this. You're gonna see most of what you're getting. They might have a few surprises. It's a blanket!
Some weird shit.
Dude, it's me. Of course it's weird shit. This is my blankie. Because it's covered in bats. Lots and lots of rainbow colored bats. We've got purple ones and blue ones and pink ones. There's some stars. And it is so soft. Highly recommend their blankets. They are so soft. They wash up well. I washed up the one that I keep in the car. And oh! I thought this was something else, and I'm going, what the frick says Amu on it? It's not Amu. This is a pillow cover that they told me was sold out, and yet was still in my order. Amok, amok, amok.
Huh.
I have another one on the way. which is Amok Amok Amok, but with a white background.
Huh.
And I love that it's got little bats.
Huh.
This is really soft too. This is my favorite line in that whole movie. So many people like the Ice and Old Children line, and I'm like,
That is weird as fuck.
I don't want to smell children.
Just
Another
leave
pillow
that to the
cover.
professionals.
Oh, that's cool. Got a crow on a pumpkin and a bat. Premium, 1983. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but I think it's cool looking. And again, it's that burlappy type fabric. Here's another one that's that burlappy type fabric. I went pillow cover crazy the one day because I saw A Tranquil Life, and I got her pulled up on my screen right now, do an unboxing, and she had the Amok Amok Amok, which is funny because I had just put it in my cart, and then I watched her video and she was showing it.
Huh.
We got one that's got a cemetery and bats. Again, the kind of burlappy, not as rough as some of the other ones. It's a tighter weave. Oh. You know, I'm going to save all this jewelry and make it its own thing.
Yeah.
This is a roll of stickers. It's supposed to be 500 stickers. Again, I thought they were going to be a little bit bigger. But it's okay. Hey, this one reminds me of Five Nights at Freddy's. The little ghoulie bear. And we got... I think that's an axolotl. Weird little bunny in a teacup. A goat with a pentagram on its forehead. A little kitten with an eye patch. And the reason I bought the roll of stickers, the cute little purple bat.
Oh boy.
Alright, gotta open this, gotta open this, gotta open this.
All
We
I
got
know,
20 minutes before we leave.
all I know is I saw the more or less extended trailer for Five Nights at Freddy's, and god damn it, it makes me want to watch it more. October 27th can't get here fast enough, god damn it.
Well, at least they're bringing it out for Halloween. I almost said Christmas.
Yeah, that too.
You know,
why
for
not?
me, it's the same.
Yeah.
Hey, the little Dracula. He's so cute. Okay, smooshy, smooshy, smooshy. He's very smooshy. Cute little feet, little hands. Little ribbon for a tie, and then he's got a little button. Well, embroidered button. The tie is kind of janky. You know, quite honestly, it's... And they got some of the glue on the white part, but he's still adorable. You'll have to go over here with the caps and things. This, I believe, is a pair of sunglasses. I thought I ordered 2 pairs, but I only see one in here.
Unless in this one.
It might very well be. I did hear that they tend to, when you order sunglasses, send them in a case. And this case is worth more than the sunglasses.
God damn!
Sunglasses were like $2 or something. They were super cheap. Oh, these are the bat ones.
Huh.
Yes. Yeah, there's only one pair of these.
Huh.
Because I was going to say, I thought I had ordered, and it was cheaper to order the 2-pack. How in the heck did they manage to... Are they like taped together or something?
Maybe. I don't know. It's weird.
I don't want to break them. There we go.
Yeah, but
They're cool. They're darker than I thought they would be. But they're bat. It's a pair of bat glasses. Again, I thought they'd be slightly bigger, but that's pretty close to what I was imagining. But I love... Can you pick the pieces up that keep falling and missing the trash can? I love that it came with this really nice case, but still, the sunglasses themselves were not very expensive. They were only a couple bucks. So to have that really nice case, I wanted to see what this was. Green.
I get a deal.
That's what it says, green.
Weird colors and shit.
And it's in styrofoam. Hold your ears, people. Oh, okay.
It's a what the fuck.
It's not a what the fuck. It's a Grinch.
Same thing.
It's a Grinch ornament. He's stealing the toys and the Christmas tree and all that stuff.
As he usually does.
It's the good Grinch. Oh, there's the string to go with. Okay. I thought it weird it didn't have a string, but there's a string in there. I just didn't put it inside the styrofoam. Okay, so this is pretty much, except for this, all jewelry. And we will deal with that later. This is a garland. Which I probably could have made myself, but it was only a couple bucks. Felt bats, beads, and twine. Like I said, I could have made it myself.
Yeah.
But that implies I've got the patience to sit there and cut out all these little bats.
No one's got patience anymore.
Alright, where's the other bag?
Oh shit.
Now this one,
It's your thing!
yeah. All this stuff is wrapped in this like saran wrap because it's all split open. So that's 2 out of the 3 packages that came that were split open. Now the one I just went through, somebody obviously slashed it with a blade.
Yep.
And I'm going to have to contact Temu about the one package of the scrapbook paper being damaged because when it was sliced open, they sliced through 4 sheets of the paper. I hope they didn't. This is a blanket.
Oh boy.
Which is split open, and this looks like it was cut with a blade.
Oh boy.
So I really hope they didn't damage the blanket. I thought I ordered the bigger size. Maybe I didn't.
Probably.
I don't see any holes. Again, super soft, black with white bats.
So was it the post office or UPS?
Post office,
Well,
apparently.
that'll probably fucking explain it, considering how bad they are with
Here's what I was looking for.
weird shit.
Okay, so in a previous haul, I got a black top that was this gauzy material. I liked it so much I bought it in navy blue and light blue.
Huh.
This is what I was wanting. That's why I'm wearing the navy blue tank top. There. This will look cute with those sparkly silver shoes. Okay, there we go. I am now dressed and ready to go. This This package has a bunch of pouches. We have a Grinch pouch.
Oh boy. Weird.
This is a repeat from a previous order. I had bought 2 of these, and I have my earrings stored in them. And they have like 9 divisions in each layer. There's 3 layers, and you can connect them all. So right now I have 6 all connected together, and I needed a couple more layers for all the earrings I've been buying. So I got another one. More repeats. These are for diamond painting, to store the little drills. Okay, another... Interesting. I didn't realize I ordered 2 different... Okay, more pouches. I've got 10 minutes to get through as much of this as possible. This one is a little bit different shape. It's more like a rectangular, boxy shape. It has a zipper. It's got pretty butterflies. This one is more like the Grinch one. It's just a flat pouch. But instead of being the fabric that the Grinch one's made out of, this is that burlappy stuff. So you never know with the pouches what the fabric's going to be. But this one's a little bit bigger pouch. This is another container to put drills in for diamond painting. Oh look, a diamond painting kit. This one is a long skinny one and has Winnie the Pooh, Tigger, and Eeyore on it. I'm not going to open it at the moment. This is a 40 by 70 centimeter. Need to get a sharper pair of scissors. This one is a little squishy bat. Very similar to a Squishmallow. I like his little teal ears and tummy. So cute. It's about the same size as the Dracula I just opened. He'll have to hang out over there with the other bats.
Yeah, probably.
This is another bat plushie. Deep brown with little pink inside the wings. Interesting, it doesn't have a mouth. Makes it look like you sat, the way the eyes are, it makes him look like a little sad bat. There's like stuff so you can bend the wings. He is so cute. And he's so soft. Back there with the other bats. I don't know what to look at next.
Some weird shit.
Well, we only have like 10 minutes before I want to leave, and if we leave a little sooner... Oh, really? Okay. We have a little ghosty pouch.
Huh.
And this is the really fine woven burlappy stuff. I showed you the back of it. I didn't show you the front. The front's a cute little ghost. Another Christmas ornament. I think we're going to put the Christmas ornaments in with the jewelry.
Yeah.
This is Cheshire Cat pouch. We're all mad here.
Yep. Pretty much.
A Ouija board pouch, plain on the back. A Sugar Skull pouch that matches my Sugar Skull shoes. And this is a bigger size than the one that's currently in my purse. Have I gone mad? I'm afraid so, but let me tell you something. The best people usually are. We got the Mad Hatter.
Yep.
Pouch. This one, I didn't realize I was ordering a like a keychain coin purse thing.
Huh.
I mean, my phone wouldn't even fit in this. It's very small. But it's Ouija board, but it's at least printed on both sides this time.
Yeah.
Since they rolled up something. Great. Let's tape it so that we can't get in it. Oh, I bet this is the other back print thing that yeah. Which actually, there should be another one of these coming. Because there were two different ones, and I ordered them both. I think the other one got back ordered. So we got little brown bats on this one. The top one looks like he doesn't have ears, but they're like white on white, so you can barely see them. Super cute! I have places to put stuff. What else we got?
That's what happens when you buy all that shit. More jewelry.
More jewelry. Oh.
Weird shit.
This is a pin. It says, I support Mothman.
True. There's someone that lives...
We live just down the river from Point Pleasant,
much, yeah.
so... We're what? 45 minutes from Point Pleasant?
45 to an hour, yeah.
About 45 minutes from the Mothman statue.
Yep.
That I photographed him with.
Long time ago.
But yeah, I support Mothman.
Yeah.
Had to have it. Had to have it. Diamond painting, bookmark set. Diamond painting ornaments. I can't tell what they are. I think they're Halloween. No, this is, yeah, this is diamond.
What the fuck?
I'm a little confused. This one's a diamond painting set. But I wasn't going to open these. But it is not a full chart. It's only like around the edges. And around the edges of the little teardrop shapes. And around the edge of the circle. But the actual bat you don't do. I've got enough frickin' black drills. I could do this whole sheet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's pretty. This is kind of a pearlescent blue. Those are pretty. I don't think I have those yet. And there's some, like, odd-shaped ones, which I guess fill in the middle of the... I'm a little disappointed in that one. I really thought it was going to be, like, a full chart like all the other ones I've ordered. Oh, well. I will still do the diamond painting. I'm going to have to find, do that later. Oh, another pouch. We have skulls and roses, both sides printed. I think this is another pouch with an A. And some flowers. C. That's what it says. There's a bunch of numbers and then C. And a bunch of numbers made in China.
Sounds about right. Everything's made in China nowadays.
Well, Temu's a Chinese company, so...
Yeah. That's another thing people are bitching about.
A bat, sun catcher thingy.
It's like, oh yeah, Temu's from China, which means they're stealing our data. Yeah, like the American government isn't. Come on.
Bat sun catcher thingy. These are more Mothman pins.
That's something alright.
More jewelry. This is for diamond painting. It's little trays so that you can have 6 small trays, or you can take all of them out and have one big tray. There's a little spoon so you can spoon your drills into it. There's a little brush so you can brush them out. I thought I would try it, see if I liked it. This one is B. I'm gonna guess it's probably another bat sun catcher.
Probably.
Oh look, it's a bat sun catcher. This one at least comes with the suction cup so I can hang it. A lot of them don't. This one is diamond painting kit for a black cat. No, we gotta go. It's time to leave. I have a card game called Sleeping Queens. Some more jewelry. Another bat sun catcher.
More of them pin thingies.
A little sugar skull coin purse. I'm showing it to the screen instead of the camera. Brilliant. Open this one. While I'm opening this, let's go ahead and do the usual spiel. Remember to do the YouTube-y things. Comment, like, share, subscribe. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads. Ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Next one's going to be all the jewelry and stuff that we didn't cover here, just because we have to leave now.
Yeah.
I was trying to... If the stuff would have come at 3 o'clock, like it said it was going to be here at 3 o'clock, instead of 3:45, I could have gotten through it all, I think.
Probably.
Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Jewelry and ornaments and things, so stay tuned. Okay, we're back. It's now a little after 1 a.m. We've gone to the movie, we had dinner, we got back about midnight, a little after. And I thought I'd go ahead and do the pins and ornaments and stuff that we didn't cover in the first part of this. And we'll tack it on at the end. I know we already said goodbye and all that, but I'm going through and trying to figure out what items got recorded, what got missed. It was like the first 9 minutes got recorded, and then there's a chunk and then I noticed that it wasn't recording, so I got to figure out what items didn't get recorded, and I'll re-record those, and then yeah, we'll go from there. Is that the same? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. First we have, well, let's do this because it's the only keychain. It's a little, looks like a game controller, PlayStation controller, I think. It's got the triangle, square, circle, and X on the D-pad. It's a stocking stuffer for the boy. And then we have some Christmas ornaments, which will probably be for him. These seem to be double-sided acrylic. So we got Michael Myers with the jack-o'-lantern, and I think it looks like the jack-o'-lantern's supposed to be Trump. Kinda looks like Trump. And it's got plenty of the string to loop through it so that we can hang it on the tree or whatever. thread it through there. This is that gold stuff that likes to fray at the end. I mean, this is long enough you can almost make it into a necklace. Gee whiz. Let's tie it off a little closer to the figure. Now see, these, I wasn't sure if they were going to be like a 3D figure or if they were going to be flat. Because sometimes the pictures, it's hard to tell. There, we'll tie it off there so it's a little more reasonable. Probably has a protective coating, at least on one side. Anyway, got Michael Myers. I think it's like 3 Michael Myers and a Freddy. Because that was 1. Here's 2. He's got a different mask, but it's Michael Myers again. It looks like the same jack-o'-lantern. And again, a super long piece of the gold thread. This is 3. Knife's in a different position. That looks like the same jack-o'-lantern. I think it might be a different mask. But 3 of them are Michael Myers. Surprised they didn't have a Jason, or maybe Jason was sold out. I don't remember. And Freddy. Again, same pumpkin. But we got Freddy Krueger. Which is appropriate because, you know, if you live on Elm Street, you gotta have a Freddy. Let's see what else we got. We have some earrings. The hard part's getting these darn things open. And these are coffins with bats cut out. Very lightweight. I think they might be black acrylic. I like those. Of course I do. They're bats. Different earrings. If I can get a hold of them. Okay. So these take a little bit to put them together here. Okay, so these have a skull that goes to the front of your ear, and then this back piece goes behind the ear, so it kind of peeks around. And there's 5 skulls, so it's a total of 6 skulls. But they're the kind that, you know, do the peekaboo thing. So you got the 1 skull in the front, and then the 5 that come around the back. I think they're cool. Yeah, zip those back so I don't lose the parts. Hold on, I just saw something. I believe this I got to go with those earrings. And I hope it fits. This is a bracelet. It's got a thick chain, but on the chain links, it's got the same skulls. over. I don't know if I can do this one myself. Probably gonna need help. Anyway, the idea, it fits but just barely. When you got a bigger wrist, it's always a chance you take. But that's cool. What are these? Another pair of earrings if I can get in them. Oh, these are tangled. Hold on a second. There we go. We got some black bats with hearts that dangle from them, and the heart has a like pinkish red stone. Depends on how the light hits it. Here, when I look at it, it looks red, but on camera it looked pink. Bats are black, the hearts are silver. I just have like the world's worst lighting. What is that? It's the corner of the computer. Okay. Let's try to figure out what was on the screen. How do I get into this pack? Oh, okay, here we go. Another pair of earrings. And another thing that makes my little gothic heart go pitter-pat. These are guillotines. I thought those were going to be just a little bit bigger than what they are. But it's hard to tell from a picture, you know? Ow. Move my foot. Oh, those silver shoes. These silver shoes fit. The only problem I had was the edge of the tongue curls under, and the glitter stuff was rubbing on the top of my foot, and that didn't feel so great. But if I could get that straightened out, they'll be fine. I'll just have to make sure I wear socks with them every time to, you know, prevent it from rubbing straight on my skin. That, and it's glitter, so there's glitter everywhere. This one is a necklace. It's got like black cord. Let's see if I can get this through here. And it's red with bats. I like that. Put that so that come off. There we go. And looks like another necklace. I tried to kind of sort them out a little bit before I started recording so that maybe it wouldn't take quite so long. This video is going to be a shit show anyway, just because of all the different pieces and parts that I'm going to have to put together. Why can I not open this? Come on, let go. That was very sticky. Doesn't want to let me have the item. Okay. Bat with a big red gem in the middle. Silver chain. Yeah, that'll look cute. even cuter if I had the black shirt instead of the blue shirt. But yeah, I like that. Of course I like it. It's a bat. If I didn't think I would like it, I wouldn't have ordered it. Okay, let's open this one. Oh yeah, this is cute. Okay, there we go. Get it untangled. So this one's kind of a filigree bat with little bats hanging off of it. This one's got like a pinkish stone. And then all the little bats also have little pink stones. I like that quite a bit. I like how it looks antique. This one is a moon with a bat. It's a crescent moon with a bat and kind of a tealish blue colored stone. Let's see if I can get that so you can see it better. It wants to focus on everything but what I want it to focus on. Whoa, where are you going back? And a ring, which may or may not fit. It's been hit or miss. I order the same size, and some of them fit and some of them don't. It's a, looks like black onyx type stone on a silver colored ring. It doesn't open, does it? No, it's not a poison ring. Darn, I wish it was. It actually fits. I like that quite a bit. Rings are hit or miss. I mean, I always order a 10. And sometimes I can wear them, and sometimes the only thing it'll fit is my pinky. Okay, now we're into pins. And there's a lot of them. Got one that looks like a Beetlejuice plushie. I wonder where the other Beetlejuice ones are. Is this a Beetlejuice one? Somebody just took a dive. My biggest complaint is the amount of plastic. There is so much plastic. I don't think they need to necessarily double bag everything. There's Lydia from Beetlejuice. I mean, it's a tremendous amount of plastic. I got a whole big trash can full off of this haul today. Oh, we're not ready for this one yet. I know there's some more Beetlejuice ones. There's a piece of tape or something in there. It's sticking to me. Those two go together. This one's a Beetlejuice one. That's the Beetlejuice one. Apparently I got that one twice. That goes with those. I got two of that one? Okay. No idea what that is. That's the Beetlejuice one. Is that all the Beetlejuices? I can't see what this one is. Oh. Not Beetlejuice. It's got an extra bag. Okay. So apparently I ended up with two of them that are this Beetlejuice logo. All I need is a third one and then we can call them, right? Then we have what do I do with my scissors? They could be anywhere. More than one way to get into a packet. Okay, so we have the Beetlejuice sandworm. And this one is a little coffin with a camera. It says strange and unusual to represent Lydia because she was taking pictures, and then says that she's strange and unusual. Me too. Well, it's very hard to see the words. So there's that batch. Then we have the Pac-Man ones, where we have Pac-Man, waka 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 waka, and then two different ghosts. This one's kind of a blue, and this one's kind of a green. Kind of hard to tell with my terrible lighting. This one is a coffin that says dead inside. Stranger Things. Can't really see it because this lighting. I really need better lighting. I wonder. Hold on a second. Will this help any? This is that flashlight I got from AliExpress I did in the haul a couple days ago. Haha! Light! Can you see it better now? Not really, because I don't know where to hold the light. If I can get the light in the right spot, you'll be able to see. I don't know. It says Stranger Things. It's the logo from the show. What if I set that up here? Will that give us enough light, maybe? Where's that one that I opened? Where'd you go? There you are. So this is Nyan Cat. Looks like a Pop-Tart with a cat head and rainbow coming out the back end. Okay, this one is another one of the video game one, which I think I showed earlier, but maybe it was in the deleted part. So I ended up with two of those. I must have gotten one for me and one for him. This one says, I support Mothman, which I know I talked about earlier, but I don't know if it's in the deleted footage or not. So we'll just show it again. Oh, there was... And then there's these two that are Mothman pins. Now, I ordered the complete set of 4, but before my order went through, I think the other 2 went unavailable, but they may be coming in another order. But these are 2 different versions of Mothman. Mothman is a big deal around here. We live roughly 45 minutes from Point Pleasant, where all this stuff in the late 60s happened with Mothman. I love this one. There's a little Dracula. Why are these all covered up with labels so that you can't see the item? Instead of putting the label on the back so you can see what you're getting, they cover up the thing. We got Kermit drinking tea. I think that one and this one probably should be together. This one unfortunately didn't arrive in time for Pride Month, but doesn't really matter because, you know, I'm an ally 24/7, 365. So here's my ally pin. No, it's not that one. What's the other one? This one. And to go with the ally pin, I have one that I can't get the packet open. So much plastic. We have the rainbow and it says, "You are safe with me." Because we are an LGBT friendly channel. Okay, so here we have a cat reading a book, and it says, "Books are better than people." Those of you who've been following my channel know I like to read. I'm all about the books. Here we have a bat with a moon. I think it's really pretty. It's a full moon tonight, so that one's appropriate. Here we have another coffin. The purple lid has a black bat, and inside is a white bat. Got a Garfield. We've got a black cat wearing a witch's hat sitting in a jack-o'-lantern. I thought that was super cute for Halloween. Here we have another coffin. This one says bored to death. We're getting there. We're getting there. Skeleton hands and a record. I don't know if I've worn it during any of the videos, but I have a black t-shirt that's got a skeleton and a record for a place called Catacomb Records in Dayton, Ohio. A guy that graduated a year ahead of me owns the store, and you know, it's small business. I gotta support, you know. So I thought that pin is perfect to go with the t-shirt. What do we got here? Okay, we got Jason Voorhees. Skeleton hugging a black cat. Black circle with gold lettering that says Carpe Noctem, seize the night. Most people are familiar with seize the day, Carpe Diem. But when you're, you know, batty, it's all about the night. I might be a vampire. I don't know at this point. I mean, I'm up at night, sleep during the day, most days. Okay, this one says science fiction double feature. Admit one. Oh, RKO, science fiction double feature. Admit one. If you're familiar with the Rocky Horror Picture Show, there we go, we got a ticket. And this one says, you're never alone if you have demons. It's got a couple little ghosties and a heart. Any more? Did we finally get to the end of them? Yay! We found the end. All these little packets. So much plastic. And yet, it says on the app that they're, you know, working toward a zero carbon footprint and being ecologically sustainable and all that stuff. And I'm like, but everything comes double and triple bagged in plastic. How do you figure you're accomplishing what you say you're accomplishing? Seems to me that much plastic is an issue. Okay, so I'm now going to go and watch the second part of the video to see what things I need to re-talk about, so that we can get everything, and then I'll figure out how to edit it all together. It may not make any sense. I'm going to be in and out of this shirt because this shirt didn't come into play until like late in the second part of this late in the second part of the stuff that we recorded, after we discovered that stuff hadn't been, like I said, this video is a shit show. It's a mess. not a whole lot I can do about it. So, yeah, we're going to try to fix that up. I think this was the first thing back. This was a necklace. I don't know, maybe you can see it better with this different lighting. It's like a dark purple moon and then black bats with glittery wings. I can't tell if there's like a protective film over this or not. Doesn't feel like there is over the bats, but maybe over the moon part. I did peel one off the back, but I can't tell if there's one on the front. I'll have to work at it and see. But it looks like there should be. So I think, let me put away the jewelry and this batch, and then we'll figure out what needs to be talked about, and I'll record that little bit to stick in to the part that got skipped, and we'll add this one to the end. So I guess I'll do the spiel again, because I'm not going to edit that out. I'm going to leave it where it is. I'm just too lazy to do actual editing. So remember to comment, like, share, subscribe, ring the bell icon to be notified of future uploads should the YouTube gods deem it worthy. And we will see you in the next video, which might be a taste test. We were talking about maybe doing one here in a little bit, if he's still awake. Tomorrow's going to be interesting. The parade's in the evening, right in the middle of my sleep time. I got to be at work at midnight going into Wednesday. So, yeah. Not real thrilled, because the parade goes right in front of our house. They literally line up at the high school, which is across the street. And, you know, we get it until the last unit leaves, and it's gonna be crazy. Alright, so we'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna clean this mess up, and we'll see if I can't figure out some way to salvage this shit show. See you later. Bye bye.